Shout out AB because the stream is back and we are using the very new, very intense, and very premium streaming setup so that you can actually hear me and you can understand what I'm saying. And we're all very excited. And we're back. The only thing that could have brought me out of retirement is Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. One of the games of all time. And I'm just gonna check the stream real quick to make sure everything looks normal. At least from a bitrate or a frames perspective. I don't know what it all means. Bit rates, you know, frames, this and that. No one really knows what it means, but just making sure it's okay. All right, so we're at the menu. Are there any secrets in the menu? Let me see. You can do that over and over again. Seizure warning. I think that's it for this one. Oh, you can change the colors again, of course. And if you notice this blue thing that looks like DNA moving in the direction that I'm pushing the stick, I can actually like kind of freely move it. All right, fucking around on the menu too much and this shit restarted. Type shit. Might be my favorite Metal Gear Solid game. Very possible. Did I already say shout out AB? Alright, let's start a new game. And as always, we are gonna play on normal because we're buns. We're gonna play on radar type 2 because that's the way to do it. Dog tag. I actually don't know what this means. 2001 dog tags, whatever. Alright, and of course, like all Metal Gear Solid games, this one has a huge opening cutscene, so we're gonna watch that.
River, 2 years ago, we had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport.
Who
The
that
whole thing
is?
stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Terrible bridge, by the way, for traffic. It's him right there. That's him. I want to be him so bad. I wish I was him. So player. Huh? Why? You mean? I just okay. Boy, Harry Gregson Williams cooked. Nice bulge. Pause. The This is the first Metal Gear Solid game on PS2, by the way, and the only PS2 game of all time, as far as I'm concerned.
He'll know soon enough.
You pause on that right there. It looks like the binoculars are just like huge eyeballs on the outer lenses. It's kind of funny. Oh! Put that.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
You're waiting.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
I must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I missed the
Fox
chattering
Knight.
Nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know
Excuse
how
me.
the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not
Can
terrorists.
definitely do
Very
that.
good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a
Didn't
difference
hear
of
that.
tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
Nope. I have the
Here's the
ciggies.
digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap.
Of
Remember,
course.
there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Oh. Bro.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U.
Psycho Mantis.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Call them chopped.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole
These
thing
3D
wide
codecs you
open.
can zoom in
So
on.
no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything
That was me
happens.
too.
The frequency's 141.
Make him do that.
12.
How
Love it.
can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it.
Like his inner monologue. That's the mechanic.
140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time.
No way.
Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting.
So if you ever hear Snake or the other guy later say no way or yes or something in the middle of a codec when he's not talking, that would be yours truly. Alright. Unplayed a game. So you can aim in first person in this game. And you get trank guns so you don't have to kill people. We're gonna try and kill as few people as possible because that's what you're supposed to do in these games. And honestly, I watched like a secrets video before I played the first game. I did not do that for this game, so I know some secrets, but I did not brush up, so we'll see how many I can really show you. Do my best. We're on this beautiful tanker in New York looking for Metal Gears. Otacon's gonna call me every time I go up to that door. I think there's something I can pick up on the other side of the ship. We'll shoot the lights out, that's fun. The first game where you could shoot the lights out. Have my last guy out here? And pads. Alright, we don't really need that ship or whatever. Trying to get to the upper deck of the ship. And that door's locked. I love the music. I'm just gonna say that, so listen and that it's big. But here's a good secret. I remember if they had these in the first game, but the pictures of young ladies in the game. So that you can go in the locker. And now you have a girlfriend. You can kiss her. I just have to remember how. How do we do that? How do we do that? Anybody remember? This way. Anyways, I'll show you something I definitely know how to do. As you know, you can knock on the wall like that, just like in the first game. If you try to do that to touch this lady. Uh-oh. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. We get that clearing thing up on the map is pretty cool. And they're gonna send more soldiers because I just had to touch her. You know. Something else you can do in this game is this.
Freeze.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Forgot they could be tough. Alright, we're out of here. We're out of here, guys. And this never happened.
Raven.
Raven. Not actually Raven. A little toy. But there is a dead guy in here. Just kidding. There's a dead guy in here. A day of work. Alright, we're not supposed to be down here. Yet. Honestly, don't think I've ever had a guy fuck up my holdup before. I mean, that happened in like other Metal Gear games, but I didn't know they had it as early as mechanic exists. Everybody loves coming in here because all these bottles have their own physics in all of them, which gotta admit is pretty cool for a game that's this old. This game's like 30 years. No, 30? No, not 30. 20-something years old. 24 years old, maybe? And then you shoot these ice cubes. You can literally watch them melt. Takes like 3 minutes, so we'll just sit here and do that. Nah, I'm playing, we're not doing that. nice magazines and the TV. This is a spoiler for later, actually, what they're watching on TV. Pretty cool effect too. Alright. We're out of here. We're gonna go, I think the right way. Wait, where are we going? Get up here? Yeah. Check now. Yeah, when you successfully hold them up, I mean, I don't think I did anything wrong. I think that they're just, some of them are tough. But you can get their dog tags, and that's like a collectible, but not sweaty enough for that. Listen to this music for a second. The most like badass shit. I would love to sneak past a security camera to this. African we all know what that's for. The guys in here, they were eating chili. Here's another thing you'll see in a details video. These all their own like note, musical note. There's probably a million videos of people playing real songs on them, but I don't know how to do that. Cool. This right here, like not a Heinz ketchup bottle, but it totally is. So I guess this Let's Play is sponsored by ketchup.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire
Cigarettes.
extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Right, this door locked. Oh, forgot about this. You know, food. In here. Someone come in here just to fuck with me. Get the box. Shoot him in the leg. He's gonna take like 10 minutes to fall asleep. Could use our cigarettes, I think. Yep. Yep. First, we'll do what Otacon said. We just have to crawl underneath.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Wait a minute. I just realized I fucked up the stream title. Whoops. Let's see, did I fix it? Yeah, there we go.
Snake, did you find out where
This
that
is
ship
not
is headed?
Crimson Desert
At
Wanderlust.
it. 35 degrees longitude. Latitude around
Not,
58.
not.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Here. A woman. He really says that, I swear to God. Oh, I love the reflective floor. Something about this boat just really screams 2002 is when this game came out, but oh, they nailed it. I was like Lysol and oh, did I just sneeze? Oh no. How the fuck did I sneeze? Am I playing on difficulty? Am I playing on? Oh, this isn't good. If I keep sneezing, this is gonna be bad. I had to be on a higher difficulty to be sneezing or spend a ton of time outside, which I didn't do.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this
Moon's always the same color, by the way.
This to me that you would leave the unit.
I guess it's kind of yellow sometimes, but
Do not worry.
or eventually that color, right?
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
Oh,
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now!
keep the pits.
Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
woman.
Show your face.
Told you.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Ooh. Got the knife gun.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
Looks like
I
Kevin
think you
from
deserve
Home
a
Alone.
little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
Oh shit. I'm pretty bad at this boss fight. And by bad I mean like really bad.
Since I was born, I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
Right, right.
It's my life, my family. We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one.
Where are you, Missy?
Nothing else matters to me.
Where are you, Missy? My girl. Can't shoot her twice.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Oh. As you can see, she kind of has 2 health bars. One underneath is the one that we're draining. That's her stamina. So, you know, do this non-lethally. Really quick. Somewhere you can stand to like totally cheese this fight, but I honestly don't know where it is. Maybe it's here.
Take this!
You stun me?
Take this!
And actually blinded me, look at this. Oh shit. All I gotta do is shoot that, I think? Impossible. Really would have needed to before. That's near though. Close up, we shot out the light. Might be one shot. And she should be gone. Take this Brad's gun.
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Remember his name from the first
One
game?
of Ocelot's allies.
AB?
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emma?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light at
Bruh.
USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
So I'm pretty worried about all this sneak. Totally normal behavior. Don't worry about it. Something up here. I don't remember what it is, honestly. We'll see. Yeah, what is that? Thermal? Ooh. Kinda not exactly easy on the eyes. Oh shit. Oops. Immaculate aim. Alright, did Otacon tell us to do something? I mean, I know what to do, but did he tell us to do it? The wet box, by the way. Half for that security camera. Don't on my radar. I have no clue where that guy is beyond that door right there. I don't want to get caught. We're just gonna wait 2 seconds like a noob for the chaff to stop. what I'm saying?
Freeze.
Bitch. Down here. Crashing. This is probably the easiest Metal Gear game because it's still structured like one with like the Soliton radar and stuff. So you can like go first person. That's really the biggest thing, is that you can aim in first person. Their vision cone, like very easy to work around with the audio and stuff. Like in future, further out, don't get a cone at all. But try to make it a little harder later. Next part of the game. Oh, look at Snake's cheeks. This is the game with the best cheeks. Gonna throw that out there. Oh. Stinky ass dude. Good as it looks. You didn't see nothing, bud. As you can see, there's bugs flying all around this guy. We pick him up and drop him to loot. Rations. Can't pick him up, but you can see the bugs are following the rations on him. Like I can drag him. The bugs will not follow him. From rotten ass rations. If I picked him up, I think they would say that in my inventory, but so good I haven't taken damage. Alright, so we can't go this way, apparently. I thought we'd be able to do it though. So we gotta find that door that I said earlier not supposed to go to yet. I just don't remember where it was, but probably off this room. Stairs go down? Yeah, beautiful. And we actually missed out on something because I came here early. There's supposed to be a guy standing here who we can hit, and he falls down and knocks out a guard down below, but it's too bad. I'm gonna try and do something elite without fucking it up. Drop and catch this. Oh, I guess we can't catch it. Actually, just take damage. Don't need any more heroes. Undoing our holdups. Up top here. See him on the radar. When it's dimmed out like that, it means he's up or down a level. I definitely sneezed at one point, didn't I? They're gonna turn around. I'm a little scared. I should have just took my opportunity when I had the chance. By the way, if you punch someone in the dick, it's a one-shot knockout, but not good enough to do that.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following
basically
control
just a
of the
shortcut.
squad room on the port side.
Alright. Gonna take a picture of this because it'll make Otacon laugh.
Good.
Alright. Let's see.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna save because I die on this part an upsetting amount, so just in case.
You want to save, Snake? Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared.
What's with this guy?
It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations.
Right.
How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course.
That's right.
And I'll teach you a lot more of these.
What's
you can
with
count
this
on.
guy? Great.
Gotta equip the thermies to make sure we get them all. I'll equip the thermies. Gotta shoot this. So some left. I think we gotta stand up on this. There's one. And last one's over there somewhere, I think. Hiding behind that thing. That work? Alright. Beautiful.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Rip. Ripperoo. Oh. Bud. You know what I mean? It's like, I still love this game, but I mean, it's all about knocking guys out before they see you, pretty much, unless you're super skilled and just don't do that. But like for an average guy like me, I mean, why wouldn't you? But I do still love this game, and they kind of figured out, get this freak. What is he doing? They figured out a better balance of like the, you know, they still have tranks in the later games, but like interrogations are better and the games are bigger, so. But we do still love this game. Just sleep for. Can I sleep? Yeah, there we go. I was missing on purpose. I call Otacon here.
Snake, the Metal Gear prototype is down in the holds. That corridor wraps around the holds. There are several doors into the holds from the corridor, but it looks like most of them are locked. But I think the farthest door isn't locked yet. You can get into the holds from the door at the end of that corridor. Head south.
Right. I thought you'd say something more interesting, because we're talking about the Verrazano Bridge. The Marine guy came on and talked about how they passed that checkpoint. We were supposed to be off the ship before that, so thought he might mention that, but I guess not.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
Oh, how do you see me? I'm great at the aiming still. It's a little sensitive, you know? But we do our best. This guy fucking ninja rolling, bro. You don't get paid to do all that. Keep in mind this was before Call of Duty. Technically before GTA 3, I think they both came out in 2001. So, anyways, that's my blood right there. Oh, there's still a guy left. Oh, there's still a couple guys left. My word. Oh, that's fucking bad. They're getting up in my grill. Or accurate Solid Snake. That's very polite for not shooting it. Snake in the back.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here?
Measurements
We thought you were with the colonel.
Is that what that's called?
What the?
Bruh.
The colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Ominous.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano
There it
Bridge.
is.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Right, not the beach, right. I was gonna say that.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay.
Right.
First the photos.
All right. We'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
At the
What's up,
moment,
chat?
every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Right.
Worse yet, So do a number of rogue states. They are
Oh, by the
all
way,
working on deploying their own Metal
see that
Gear
guy over
Force
there?
to compete with the US's
You see it?
nuclear
Or
strike
do you need me to
capability.
point it out for you?
The world is about to see a swarm of these
I zoom
Metal
in.
Gear derivatives.
Can I zoom in?
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure.
He's
to
in his
these
fucking
pirate
undies,
weapons.
man.
The only
Get a picture of that.
thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course,
shit.
another Metal Gear.
I'm not gonna
With
lie.
Ray, the
I
hundreds,
won't even
if not
explain it.
thousands of Metal
We're gonna
Gears
goof
that
around a
exist
little
all
bit in
over the
here.
world are no longer a threat. The blind rest
Here
of
and there, you
nuclear
know.
proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete.
We're gonna
Nations building up their
crouch. Save real quick before we start fucking around.
Time to save? Okay, there's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
Right, right.
own Metal Gear Force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the
Right,
military
right.
dominance spelled out by Ray.
We're gonna have to do a sound check on this stream. I don't even know how that's
The
going.
balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a
Knock
central
this
role in
freeze.
military
Oh,
affairs.
freeze. So we're gonna play dominoes with these guys. Hopefully this works. Oh. My bad. My bad, man. My bad.
Snake, respond. Snake, Snake.
Dwelling discoloration with the cheapviewers.com. Welcome to Ban World, buddy. Welcome to Ban World. Yeah, hopefully the sound sounds good, but we'll have to see. Did I picture the guy in the undies? I did. Nice. Alright, so we might not be able to fuck around as much as I wanted to because I can't sleep all the guys who can see us when we creep up. Let's see. What's one more game over?
About to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Look at this. I love all the alert sounds. Hey, excuse me. Huh? My bad, guys.
Snake, respond. Snake, Snake.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear Force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Yeah, we're gonna probably get caught a couple times fucking around, but it's worth it.
Development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to
Promise
these
it'll be
pirate
worth it.
weapons forces.
And I've done,
The only thing that
I
can
gotta say,
stand
I've
up
done
to
pretty
Metal
well
Gear is, of course, another
with
Metal
this part of the game so far. I feel like I only got caught once.
With Ray, the hundreds,
It might have
if
just
not
been because
thousands of
I
Metal
touched the
Gears
poster
that exist
coochie.
all over the world are no
I mean, you have
longer
to do
threat.
that.
The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained.
You know, it's
and
not
it
really
will
a
be
Metal
the
Gear Solid
Marine
2
Corps
playthrough if you
and
don't
our
touch the
Ray
coochie.
that will accomplish this.
Poster coochie, excuse me. I'll speak
This
out of line.
weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear Force will think twice about their nuclear. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order.
See how there's two screens?
We, the Marine Corps, will play a
Game will explain it for me.
military affairs. Some say that the
First of all, if we take a picture, you will see a ghost. It's Hideo Kojima. Goat. Save real quick. Just save that picture of ghostly Hideo.
Time to save? Another Chinese proverb. Those who look to the heavens prosper. Those who defy it are no more. Do you know this one?
Sure.
The meaning here
Believe
is...
in God.
Hold on a second. That you can only survive as long as you're a part of the natural order of things. You remember pre-ripped jeans? Manufacturers thought that just because people loved old, broken-in jeans, they would want to buy new jeans that looked old. So they purposefully...
What do jeans have to do with nature and order?
Denim should fray and rip on its own, naturally, right? Some designers tried to go against that, and no one bought them. The earnings report from that fiscal year is enough of a proof. Earnings?
Very topical for 2002, right? Anyways, I'm gonna fuck with the TVs.
There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Pretty sure I'm locked into a game over right now, but it's so worth it.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Anyways, that's fun. Everybody loves that part. Oh, nice. At least we're still on Bolt 2.
We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military.
Everybody's about to look the other way, right?
Some say that the strategic importance of
they kind of walk
will be reduced by the completion of
a little bit for these guys, and we just got
from
spotted.
The Navy is an
Oh, all right. I'll take one legit game over. My bad, guys.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order.
Possibly.
We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Okay.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact.
You don't see me.
There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air.
We bumped by and we bumped into his shoulder. My bad, my bad.
Snake, what's wrong?
My bad, player.
Snake! Snake!
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we,
I actually tried to go the other way.
Play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the
do one of the strategic screen switch.
Will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure.
Come by those metal things right there are very loud if I run right by them, like a, you know, like we play Arc Raiders, stomping around.
From a major player.
Alright, that was easy.
But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen.
He's about to say the line.
You're all familiar with the Shadow explosives incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Here.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature
We're gonna
from the
do real
nation's.
quick.
Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the
You guys have
uncontrolled
zero
fire of nuclear
situational awareness,
proliferation.
if you couldn't tell.
It is a fact
yeah.
that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Wait. Do
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Metal Gear.
Right,
Oh, looking around and shit now.
left,
There's some way to
front,
get up there.
right,
Is there? Up there where that cat is?
up.
That's just like doing it the old-fashioned way. Secret I wanted to show you, but
Getting back to the
I don't know
top
if I'll
of
be
the
able
head.
to pull it off.
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
Whatever. Basically, well, it'd be a spoiler if I told you what I'm trying to show you about. Log in here real quick and send Ocelot our goofy pictures before we get the job done.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Oh, this is,
What?
Nothing. It's nothing. But this isn't a photo of Metal Gear anyway. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one.
Oh boy. Lease renewal fees, am I right?
What's next?
This
This is hilarious! This rules. But we can't use it. Get the shots we need. I'll just make a backup of this one. And the next one is... I'm sorry. You need
Undies,
to take
bro.
another one.
Okay.
Next up is... Sorry, but this doesn't work. I hate to ask, but can you try again?
Sure.
Okay, last one's coming up. Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people. We need 4 images.
Yep.
Cruise deep underwater. Move in
those
undetected
pictures,
and
man.
make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information
Beans.
distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard.
One of
I'd like you all
these.
to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta.
Like this.
With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule
do the
sea
trick.
and land as we never have before. George C.
Now we can put the controller down and watch the movie.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first image is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. And the next one is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. And the next one is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. The last one is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Oh, let's give some dialogue. He said thanks for the photos and leave.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray.
Yeah.
That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Remember? Hey, remember? Remember him?
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
Oh, shit.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Not you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Oh shit.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
Yep.
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one! Kurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Damn.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Oh, he slimed out his day one as soon as he saw Metal Gear. Crazy. If I was the Marines, I'd probably go for a quick headshot right now. Pretty sure his hands are full.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Terrible aim. Oh yeah, I remember Snake.
Ocelot!
That guy?
It's been a while, brother.
What the fuck?
Who are you?
That's the arm talking.
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
That's totally normal.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Still remember how Ocelot's arm got chopped off by the cyborg ninja? Yeah. Right. That's the Commandant, smoked. Gerlukovich, smoked. Snake, smoked.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Oh.
Otacon, we have a problem.
You think?
Proceeding as planned, sir.
there goes Snake under the water.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
So he was talking to at the end of Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, man, the president. Ooh, yeah, so Snake's dead. Gone. That's the end of the game. I'm actually going to end the stream right now because this was just supposed to be a short christening of the new setup, and also hungry. So we might hop on later for a little bit more, but for now, controller just died because the cutscene's so long. Nice. Everybody fish check. Fish with sunglasses check. Alright, so maybe get on to do some more of this later or tomorrow or something. But I actually changed the YouTube channel to Zaftig VODs for this, so I'll send it to everyone who cares. Shout out AB. Yeah. Rip Snake. We'll be having a funeral for him on stream tomorrow, so hope you can make it.